Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a little early. Well, 5 minutes early. I'm 5 minutes early. Oh, testing. Can you hear me? I have wine. I'll drink that while we're waiting. How are you guys? Can you hear me and see me? I have this sparkling water that I was going to drink. Have you guys tried this bubbly? It's good. But I actually wanted this instead. Cheers. I had one person in here and they saw the wine and they bailed. Bye, babe. Bye, baby. Just when somebody comes on, let me know if you can hear me and see me and all that other good garbage. I'll just wait. Waiting. Let me know when you're in, like Flynn. I had a message. Oh. Hi, Kim. How are you? What are you doing? Hello. How are you today? How are you? I'm having wine. Let's see what time it's probably like 5 o'clock your place, right? I've been working my A off all day, actually for the last few days. And thank you. I just said, you know what, I think I'm gonna have a glass of wine. Like I said, I was gonna have this bubbly. This is good. Chilling on your patio at 5 o'clock somewhere. I know. But then I was like, I haven't had white wine and it's hot here. Let's see, how hot is it today? Let me see. It says 73. I don't consider that hot. Is that all? It's beautiful here. I thought it was hotter than that. I thought it was really hot. You're chilling on your patio. I've been going outside in the morning and having a cup of coffee on my patio in the morning, the one in the front, because it doesn't have the traffic that the one in the back has, and the sun's out there. And oh my God, it's so nice. I just keep Nellie on her leash, and she lays right there with me, and I got to keep her away from the bark dust. Oh, this wine tastes really good. This is $2 Chuck. Really? 88 there? And you are in, don't tell me, Iowa, Idaho, Ohio. Wait, hold on. Des Moines, Iowa. You're in Iowa, right? Did I get that right? Yeah, I think you're in Iowa. Oh my God. What? And your name says Columbia. Yeah. There's no hope for me, you guys. Hi, Wendy. Oh my God, Kim. Please, why did I think Iowa? I don't know why. But your neighbors of Iowa. Okay. I don't feel so bad now. Oh my God. Maybe because back in the day, maybe it was you and I both followed Iowa Girl Eats. Did you follow her back in the day before? Do you remember her? Because I was a big fan. Still am. I really like her. I do have a fascination with Iowa. I remember, yeah, and for some reason, I think that's where the connection is. What you got there? Nothing. Raspberry water. It's white wine. I broke down. I went to get this, and I brought it in here, and I said, okay, that sounds good. And then right before it was almost like coming online, I went, you know what? I just want I want a sip of white wine. This is the truth, you guys. I said, okay, I'll just go take a sip before I get online, right? And as I'm pouring it, I took a sip and went, why? I want some. I'm going to have some. It's really good. But I put some ice in it. It tastes really good today. I'm not going to lie. Drink up. I'm not going to lie. And it's just cheap $2 Chuck, which is Pinot Grigio. It's like, and I'll drink it. I'm not a snob, wine snob. Kim's gonna count them. Kim's gonna count how many times I say I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's 2. Oh my gosh. So let's see. Well, it's 3 o'clock. And I don't know who else is going to join us today, you guys, but we have a small book club, and I actually really like it. But I made myself a little cheat sheet today because this is like say hello to everyone, do the because sometimes I think I forget like either to do the giveaway or I forget to choose the date at the time and for our next meeting. So yeah, so I made a little cheat sheet today so I don't forget anything. So what are you drinking, Wendy? Anything? Kim's out on her patio. It's 88 degrees there. She's relaxing, enjoying it. I'm going to go for a walk after this. Mally's already in her bed in her success station for a few minutes while we do this because she's ready for a nap. Boring water. Well, water's good for you. I should be drinking water too. I went to yoga this morning, and then after I got out of there, I came home and I did a weight workout because I really want to, do better with my weights because I think it'll help with my golf game. But I'm only gonna make myself do it like twice a week, twice a month. No, twice a week, twice a month. I wish. So that's what I did this morning. And then I came home and I finished all my shipping. So everybody that ordered from me on my Etsy shop, it's out. But we're not here to talk about all that nonsense. And that was like work, you guys. I'm talking work. It was hard work. But almost got done selling everything that I wanted to sell. And I think I'm going to be wrapping up my Etsy shop. I got a few more things. And then I think that part of the Let's Make a Mess might be history for a while. But anyway, so we are here to talk about the secrets we kept. Is Susan Tobin in the house? I think she's the one. Hi, Gail. Hello. Nice to see you. Did I miss anybody? Nice to see you, Gail. How are you? I had a question for you, Gail, and I can't remember what it is. I put my computer up too high, didn't I? That's okay. You got to have it up high so you're not looking down so it doesn't, do all this number. You guys know how it goes. You know how everybody holds their phone like this when they do selfies so that they look better? I don't think anything's helping these days. Oh, my gosh. But anyway, so I'm glad you're here, Gail. Did everybody read this? Gail, did you read this? I think Debbie Forward's coming in. Laura Vasquez should be coming in. Who else am I missing? Yes, of course you read it. Yep, Kim read it. Let me see. Did I make any good notes? I did a few notes on it. I tried to be as prepared as possible. I think, Dawn, it's only, you got to get it together with this book club, I love this book club. Can I just tell you guys, I just love this book club. You just have a few pages left. Wendy, how many pages? How many is a few? Well, I don't think there's any spoilers that we could do at the end. At least not me. There might be a few spoilers here and there, but I just have, honestly, you guys, I just have like overview comments. I don't think so either. I don't think there's any spoilers. This isn't that kind of a book where she did it, or whatever, It's the last 10 that's the epilogue. Oh, okay. Yeah. Did I read that epilogue? I think I read part of it. And then there's something right after the epilogue too. Oh, how she got her historical, just overview comments. Okay. The typist. Okay. Author's notes and acknowledgments. Oh, yeah, there's the typist epilogue. Okay. Yeah. Just tap. Okay. Hi, Ray. There you are. How you doing? I couldn't think of who else. I know there's other people that I'm missing too. Welcome in. How are you doing, Ray? I'm drinking this. No, I am going to lie. I'm actually drinking some white wine right now, but it's only going to be this one huge glass. It's big. Look how big it is. It's bigger than my head. And the magic of the screen. But I put ice in it because I just needed something refreshing. And I've been running around crazy today. So I needed it. And I thought, this is a good place to chill with you guys. I love it. So, okay. Overall, let's dig in. Overall, this was a Reese Witherspoon book. I didn't know any of the people on the back. Usually I look on the back to see You guys, so let me just preface it by saying pollen count is over 1,500 here. It's high at 200. The Willamette Valley where I live has the worst pollen count in the nation, and we are at an all-time high of over 1,500. And I don't know what that means, 1,500 parts per million or whatever, but it's really high, and so I'm going to be doing a lot of sniffling, but I apologize. So anyway, usually I look at to see who read it and who liked it, but I didn't recognize any of these people. It was a Reese Witherspoon book. It was written, I'm not going to 2019, so it's fairly new, and it's a historical novel. And it follows the author of Dr. Zhivago, the Pasternak. I hope I'm saying that right. What did Kim say? If it's the last 10, that's the epilogue. Yeah, the last 10 is just the epilogue. That's right. No, there's not going to be any spoilers here, I don't think, because it is historical. You can all, I don't know. So give me, I'm not going to preface it by saying anything about the book. I mean, my feelings about the book, because I don't want to lead the conversation. But what are some of your overall thoughts about the book? And then I'll listen to some of yours. Then, you know what I forgot to put on our list? We need to rate the book. Sometimes we forget to do that. So I'm going to put that on here. We're going to rate the book. We're going to discuss the book. Then we're going to rate the book. And it's 1 to 5, and it can be 2.5, 3.5, 5 being you loved it, 1 being not so much. Okay, so let's look. I really wanted to like it. I loved the premise. I just didn't get into it. And that was Kim's outlook. And Gail was meh. It was just okay for me. It wasn't a bad read, but it didn't blow me away. You'd give it a 3.5. Okay. So Ray, did you read the book, Ray? And what did you think about the book? What did you like about the same as Gail? Okay. Ray, did you read it? Wendy liked it. You liked it. I liked it too. I'm going to say I liked it too. Kim gave it a 2.5. Ray, did you read it and did you like it? I wonder where Susan is today. She probably won't be here because she read the book months ago, I think. And I don't know where Lori is. It's a beautiful summer day. People are probably out doing something, but I don't mind being here. I kept expecting something a little bit more exciting, Gail said. Yeah. Ray says, you didn't finish it. Too many characters. It was so number 2. All right. So most of us feel kind of the same about it. And here was my problem. I'm going to read straight out of what I wrote in my reading journal. And I wrote, I love the historical aspect and accuracy of the book. I enjoyed the book more towards the middle because I had a really hard time catching on. I caught on to the chapter headings, the east-west differences, and then the typist and the muse and then this and then that. I was really confused for a while. And I just thought the author could have done a better job of helping the reader with the transitions of the times and the characters. That's personally how I felt. I don't want to struggle when I'm reading. And I was lost with the we of the typists. And I was not sure that the we were I wasn't sure who the we were, but it was the typists now that I know that. But who was that? And so I love learning the history of the Dr. Zhivago. So you kept falling asleep listening to it, Ray said. And Wendy said, yeah, interesting, but not too exciting, right? Yes, I agreed on, and listening to it made it even more difficult. Okay, I think we're all on the same page as far as the excitement level. And my problem is I didn't know who SA, I know OSS is, I had to look it up, but I think she probably told us who the SA were. But to this day, I looked it up. I couldn't find out who the SA was. I didn't go back and look it up, but I still don't know who SA, and that's who what the building was that the girls worked in, was the SA building. Special agency, maybe? I don't know. But I was like, what the hell? I don't want to have to go back and look it up and try to remember this. I don't want, and then keeping up with who the East, West, and then the different time zones too was super. They expected too much of me as a reader. So maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it was my fault. So Kim said for the narration issue, she said, for a young author, the book is her whole life. She needs to realize it's just a small part of ours and help the reader out. Kim, that's a perfect analysis. It's a perfect explanation of how it is. This book was written. Yeah, for her, it was like this all-encompassing thing. And for us, it's just a piece. And we just want to be helped out through the big part, to the overview, not just so in detail of every little thing. Yeah. Did you have to look it up too? I can click on that stuff and they say what it is. Oh, that is the beauty of a Kindle device, Kim. Too much effort, Wendy said. Yes. Okay. So we all agree we're all lazy ass. I'm kidding. I don't know. What I liked about it was learning about Pasternak. I didn't know anything about that author. I knew nothing about the author. Didn't really know much about the typist either, but with the CIA stuff but I mean, that stuff existed back then. But I didn't know about Pasternak. I didn't know about his liaison. Is that what you call his girl on the side, who seemed more important to him than his wife, though, yet he stayed living with his wife. That was really weird, and she let it. You've got to watch Dr. Zhivago. If I were you, maybe read it, but I happen to love the movie. The movie is probably in my top 10 of all time movies. I can watch that movie probably once every 2 or 3 years, watch that movie, because it's a really long movie. And I love any kind of movie that has snow. And what's his name? I'm trying to think of you've never seen the movie? It's really good. It's so good. What's his name? Yuri. Who's Yuri? I can't remember his name. He's got brown eyes, brown hairs. He's gorgeous. What was his name? The actor? I can't think of it right now, but it'll come to me. Anyway, so he was beautiful. So someone I knew when I was young also thought it was the best movie ever. Best movie. That was back in the late 60s. I think it's one of the best movies ever, bar none. I mean, I do. Hi, Julie. There you are. Nice to see you. I keep thinking, who's missing? Nice to see you. Did you read the book, Julie? It's kind of a meh for everybody. I think it was this the author's first one? Well, she's got an MFA from a writer's, so she's written others. She's written lots. She's not a terrible writer. I just think that we got lost in the bouncing around. Omar Sharif, thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, I love him. He's handsome. And then the girl who played Julie is beautiful. I can't think of her. Was that somebody Christie? Somebody, I don't know. Ooh, Gail, really? So anyway, I too am only going to give this book. What did I give it? I'm really generous, you guys, with I gave it a 3.5, but honestly, I think it's more like a 3. So I give it a 3. I don't know if you can see that. 3.5. Yeah. So I don't know. I like the book. I'm glad I read it because I did learn a lot about Dr. Zhivago, which again, I've said ad nauseum that it's one of my favorite movies. But as far as the storyline goes, I was lost until I didn't even get into it till right about there, page, let's say 100, because I'm like, what? Who are these people? And but then I finally did get into it, and I think, and then the relationships were really odd in this book. I don't know if they were made up. I mean, I think the mistress part was made up, but I don't know if the girls were made up or not. But it doesn't matter. I just thought that their relationship was those kind of relationships back then. Maybe it was it probably was a good depiction of what that kind of relationship, two women were back then. So quiet, so hush hush, Yeah. Not that many secrets. Oh, yeah. I never thought about that being one of those secrets. I thought that secrets were like the espionage. And that's another thing, Gail. That's a really good point. They didn't tell too many secrets. The secret was, the biggest secret in this book to me was Italians bought the book and were going to publish it first. Big whoop, right? I'm like, okay, so the Italians are going to publish the book. The Russians don't want it published. And anyway, is there anything in Dr. Zhivago that tells any war secrets? Honestly, no. That was so weird to me that book was on that list, because like, what? There was nothing in it, you know? I always want to know how much of it is true. I'm wondering, I'm a weird person who leans towards nonfiction. I love nonfiction. I do too. I love nonfiction. Yeah, I thought it was going to be more about women who worked at the CIA. It was the CIA. It was a branch of the CIA, I think, you know. And but the place that they worked only stayed in business, for lack of a better term. I think the book said for like 3 or 4 years. Or actually, did I go read that? I might have read that somewhere. But then Sally came in. Sally was awesome when she came in. So Sally was pretty cool. The OSS was the precursor to the CIA. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I guess that guy that ran it, man, I kind of did a little bit of research. He was kind of a hoe bag. Sally saved the book. Yeah, I loved Sally. Yeah, she was great. She was flamboyant and awesome. And boy, her heart got broken, didn't it? That was kind of sad. Her heart got broken. But I mean, that was a tragic love story, in my opinion. That was sad, you know. But I think that, I can't say it. That's a spoiler, you guys. So about Sally and what's her name? And then what was it? The other girl's name? Not Bev. I started underlining names. That's how many people were in this book. I started underlining names. The one who lived with her mom in the seamstress mom. That was a pretty cool story about the seamstress mom. What was her name? Irina. Okay, that was her name. You liked Irina? I liked Irina too, but I like Sally. But I wasn't sure who the protagonist of this book was, honestly. So it was a good read. Irina. Thanks, Kim. I can always count on you guys to set me straight, you know? But I did feel like it would have been nice that we know what are they putting in that guy's, pocket, or, what secrets are they telling, you know? They didn't talk too much about what secrets they were actually, they're not secrets now. That war's over, but it would have been nice to have a little bit more of an insight to the actual business aspect of the book. What do you guys think about that? Or were you just into the relationships? But the OSS is no more. Kim, do you remember what SA stands for? It's still bugging me. The OSS, the SA, secret or something. That's probably going to bug me till the day I die. I can hear Misty's, she's snoring. Oh, you know what the ending reminded me of? Oh, I shouldn't say this because I don't remember her name. There was a movie not too long ago, and that's another thing we got to talk about is movies. And there was a movie not too long ago. Yeah, there really was an Olga, his mistress. I figured there was because she was such a huge part of the book. Huge part. Without her, his book would not have gotten published because she's the one I think that found the Italian publishers. So Olga was huge. She was a huge part of his life, you know. And then she stood outside in the end when he was, dying. There's spoilers, guys, but he was dying in the end, and Olga stood outside, and the wife should have just said, come in. I think she eventually did, because she dealt with her for 40 years or something as the other woman, for crying. She knew about her, and she had to know after that many years that was a true love, And then they had nicknames for each other, which added to our character count. Right, Kim? Oh, yeah, there was the Swallow and the Muse. Oh, my God. And what other nicknames? I think those are the ones I'm thinking of, but oh, my God. Yeah. It's so funny. I'm probably going to get a comment like, what kind of book club where we sit here and watch this lady drink? Oh, well. Oh, my God. Do you guys want to hear something terrible? I'm going to tell you something really terrible. Borea instead of Boreas. Oh, yeah, there's that. There was that. Yeah, it was confusing. But I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something terrible in my next Fatty Patty. Oh, my God. So, oh, my gosh. So I can't wait to do a Fatty Patty. I got lots going on. And I miss her. I miss doing Fatty Patty. So we'll be doing that this weekend sometime. I don't know when. I can't promise when. But yeah, it was confusing. So, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and rate the book a 3.5 from me. And I normally I think I would have given it a 3 only because the layout of the book, is that the right word that I'm looking for? The layout of the book was confusing. I don't want to work that hard. I want to be able to read a book and not have to flip back and forth, for everything. And then I don't think it it didn't dive in deep enough for me of what actual secrets there were. The secrets were kind of fluffy. And now that Gail mentioned it, the secret we kept, I wonder if that secret they're talking about is the relationship between Sally and Irina, which is tragic that, that had to be it that way, but it's that way. Still is for a lot of people, unfortunately. So, but yeah. I mean, I think it's a good book. I'm surprised it's a Reese's Book Club book. But did you guys know, somebody else mentioned it to me too, that they're making Where the Crawdad Sings a movie. It's coming out this month, I think. So I'm looking forward to that movie. Are you guys going to watch that movie? Yeah. So we got a 3 and a 3.5, and I think Kim earlier said she was giving it a 2.5. So Kim was the badass here. Kim, you're the badass. So, Gail, what did you give the book? Did you? And I know Julie's she's going to finish it. You're a tough teacher. That's okay. We need more tough teachers. I'm definitely going to watch. Me too. So Gail gave it a 3.5. So this book, in my opinion, was kind of, I'm glad I read it. There she is. There's Laura. I was asking, where's Laura? And I think she was coming today. How you doing? Did you read it, Laura? And did you read it, Laura? And if you did you like it? And what's your rating on it? And what's your take on it? And while Laura's considering those millions of questions that I just tossed at her, I'm not sad I read it because I learned more about Dr. Zhivago's history than I ever knew. I didn't know it was a political tool. And I didn't know that they thought that Dr. Zhivago, the book, was a weapon. For crying out loud. There was nothing in it. It was a love story, I don't know. Oh, you don't like to read books? You're just here to say hello. You're fine. You know what you liked? You don't know. I don't know. Maybe you just haven't read a good book yet, Laura. Don't read this one as your first book. If you want to read a good book, read Four Winds. Four Winds was a great book. And Where the Crawdad Sings is another great book. I like that you're here hanging out with us. So thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, that's totally fine. Gail, Laura, some people like to listen to books. We've got some listeners in here too, which for me is hard. I listen. Oh, wait, I'm lying right now. I'm lying, but I didn't say it. I didn't say it, Kim. I am listening to, can't think of the name of it. It's by the same one that did Four Winds. It's Daryl Hannah, and it's the one that we talked about last week. I can't think of the name of it, but I'm listening to it in my car. Can't think of the name of it. Dang it. I should have wrote that down. See? But I'm listening to one in my car. So I do listen to books in my car. Kristen Hanna. And I'm listening to that one that we were talking about last week. And I said, oh, I think I've read that. And then I said, no, I didn't read that one yet. But that's the one I'm listening to. I got to add it to my reading journal. What's the name of it? I'm not going to go look. About the horse riding librarian, something about stars. No. That one is not, that's not a Kristen Hanna, but that's a good book. The Giver of Stars by Jojo Moyes is a wonderful, that book we were all over the moon for. So that's a really good book for you to look at, Laura. And that, I'll show you that one. The one you don't want to read is Olive Kitteridge, though. I'll tell you that right now. We didn't like that one. We did not like that one. And you guys know anything B.A. Paris reads, I love. Here, this one, The Giver of Stars, is a good one to start with. That one. And I've got some more of hers in my library we're going to visit. Yeah. Oh, you like that one? I like it too. Laura, me too. Half the time I turn my radio off. I was driving down the street with a friend of mine the other day. I got the guy that I golf with, and he has music on, and he like, oh, I love this song. And he turns it up, and I'm thinking, I like it quiet. Yeah, definitely don't read parts 1 and 2 of Olive. And one of the bit with sci-fi about the library. That was called The Midnight Library. I loved that one. That was one of my favorite books. The Midnight Library is a good book. You did like or you didn't like that? I can't think of the writer right now, but I don't want to. Can't think of it. Was like, oh, somebody Haig. All right, so let me talk about some of the movies. You guys, Matthew Haig, yes. Are we done talking about this book? And I'm ready to move on. I'm going to give it to my sister because she likes historical. You sent me The Giver of Stars, and I haven't read it yet. Oh, that would be a good one for you to start. The Midnight Library was good. Yes, please, done. Yes, what's next? Okay, we're done with that. Let me just tell you what I've been watching on TV really quick. And go from there. So here, write these down. Some of these are pretty good and some of these are weird. And I didn't write them, I just watched them. Okay, so for the movies, I watched this movie called Tully with Charlize Theron. She gets a night nurse, and it's weird. She just has a baby. She can't take care of everything. Her brother's got money, so he gets her a night nurse. It's interesting. The next one I watched was called Sundown, and I can't remember if these are Netflix or Hulu or Prime, you guys, but it's called Sundown, and a guy's on vacation with his family in Mexico, right? And yeah, these are weird. These are the ones I've been watching lately for some reason, you guys. They're not Lifetime movie stuff. They're weird. So the Sundown, this guy's on vacation with his family in Mexico, and things get weird. And the next one is called The Assistant, and it's the girl from Ozark, and the blonde with the curly hair from Ozark. Okay. The next one I've been watching was Grandma with Lily Tomlin, and it talks about abortion and LGBTQ issues or whatever. So if you can't handle that, don't watch that. It's kind of funny, but not. But Lily Tomlin is really good in it. And Summerland, I wrote here, was a touching love story. And it has the lady from Downton Abbey. Which lady from Downton Abbey? Oh, it says if you're a homophobe, don't watch it. Oh, so don't watch that either. Oh, this one was cute, you guys. Toscana on Netflix. This one was really cute. Toscana. It's on Netflix, I wrote, and it's about a chef in Italy, right? And it's very cute. So this one is cute. And it reminded me of the other one that's in Italy that I love with Diana. Oh, God, Don, I should have wrote it down. I watch it all the time. Lily is fantastic, but I don't think I'd like the subject matter, not the LGBT, but the abortion thing. Yeah, I'm bad. I like Hallmark movies, the same happy endings. Okay. I went to the theater to see Maverick Top Gun. Oh, you liked it? Oh, cool. I want to see that. So, Under the Tuscan Sun. Thank you, Laura. It's kind of like Toscana. You might like that one, Laura, Toscana. Yeah, right. Kim saying yes. Toscana was cute. And here's another weird one that I wrote. It's called Intrigo, Dear Alice. Two friends kill their husband. I don't know why I'm watching this weird stuff, but I thought this time I'm going to write down what I've been watching, because I always say, God, what did I watch? But this time I was good, and Gail's like, Dawn. I know, weird stuff. I don't know where I've been finding it, but okay. So we'll wipe our slates clean of that, and then this month I'll try to have something better. But I want to see that Top Gun. I love Under the Tuscan Sun. Yes, it's one of my favorite movies. I probably watch it once a year. I love it. I love it. Another really cute one that you guys would like is, and I love it. Well, of course, there's the Father of the Bride things, but is Hope Floats is really cute. That's not the one I'm thinking of. The Other Sister. Have you ever watched The Other Sister? It's really cute with Juliette Lewis. It's so cute. Diane Keaton's in it. She's the mom. And that movie makes me cry at the end every single time. Oh, you have to see The Other Sister with Juliette Lewis. It's so cute. And it's got Giovanni Ribisi in it. And they both play challenged individuals, but they're high functioning, and they're able to live on their own and stuff. And then they meet at a mainstream, like vocational village type school. And they form a relationship, and you don't enjoy movies that leave you crying. It's a happy cry. I don't know where it is, because every time I've had to watch The Other Sister, I've had to buy it. It's like, but it's like $3 or something. But I do watch it. It's a happy cry. It's a totally happy cry. Like happy. You probably won't even cry. I cry because I'm weird. It's really cute though. You have to look it up, Gail. Trust me. You guys watch The Other Sister. I don't know if it has any triggers. I'm so sick of triggers, but everybody's triggered by something. And you can walk out the damn door and get triggered, right? I probably just triggered somebody by saying damn. I don't know. But all I can say is you might get triggered because, like I said, they're two challenged individuals. And if you can't deal with that, you might not like that, or if that makes you uncomfortable. But I think they're sweet, and I think they're sweet together, and I think they're, I don't know, it's adorable. Yes. No, she didn't have a baby, Ray. Her friend came to visit, and her friend is so cute. Her friend came to visit, and she had her baby there, and in Tuscany, and it was really cute. Alessandra was her baby's name. Was it a book? It sounds familiar. Oh, it's old, 1990. Yeah, it's old. It's really old. It's like my other favorite old movie is what's that other one with Diane Keaton? What is that one with Diane Keaton? Where she moves to Vermont and she starts an apple orchard with her baby. Oh, you would cry. You would cry then, Laura. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. And they're so cute. I love Diane Keaton too. It's very cute, Laura. I don't know. It's on Prime, but is it free, Gail? Baby Boom. So cute. So cute. So cute. So anyway, so those are the movies that I was watching, and they're all weird. And then I gave you some of the lighter hearted ones that I absolutely love. So let's select a book for next month. First, let's do a drawing before we do that. This is going to be a quick one, you guys, today. We're going to do a drawing, and I'm going to give away this ATC. So can you see that? There we go. There we go. It's one of the ATCs I made. It's got like, what do you call it? I glued some wax on it. Good movie, Baby Boom. Yeah. So that's my Buddha one. I don't know how many of these I made. I didn't put the number on the back. I don't care. Probably 10, 15. I don't know. So we're going to do a drawing for this one. So I'm going to get out my random thing, and then we're going to select a book and then choose a date. And this was a fast club, but the weather's probably nice where you are too, I hope. And I hope you're enjoying it. So what movie should I watch besides, what is the range of numbers? I'm going to do that right now, Gail. I know. She's like, hurry up, Dawn. Okay. Okay. Random.org. Sorry. Random number generator. There we go. It's really hot in California, is it? Me too. Hi, Sandra, the pro craftinator. I love it. What? No mess today? Yes, this weekend we're making a mess. Jeff Bridges, The Old Man. I've watched them both. I love it. Kim, so good. I love it though. But Kim, the part where you thought that he shot the girl that he's staying with. Oh my God. It's really hot. Welcome in, Sandra. Yeah, I'm watching that, you guys. I'm watching that. Oh my God. Okay. One more movie, but it's freaky. One more movie. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I'm going to tell you. It's called Good Luck Rio Grande or Good Luck Rio Grande. Oh my God. Don't watch it. It's soft porn, you guys. Just saying. Hi, Regina. How you doing? There's only two episodes of that one, Kim, of the Old Man. He's so good in it. So the last movie I'm going to say, yeah, cover your ears. It's soft porn. I saw her, what's her name? She's the girl that played Nanny McPhee. And I made a mess and made 9, 12 by 12. Ooh, fun. There will be 7. Oh, there'll be 7 episodes. Okay, good. Sorry you're late, Regina, but I'm glad you're here. But yeah, so that movie, she played Nanny McPhee. I can't think of her name. Emma Thomas. Trust me, she's an older lady and she's bored with her life and her husband died. And so she, la. Yeah, keep those ears plugged. So she hires an escort guy who's young and gorgeous, right? Oh my God. Do not watch this with kids. Do not even, I don't know if you'd want to watch it with anybody. If I was watching it with Lauren, I would have been like embarrassed. I mean, it's embarrassing. So, but it was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. What was the name again? Gail's like, what? It was called Good Luck Rio Grande. Good Luck Leo Grande. And it was, I'm putting myself on a timeout. Okay, good. Time out. I won't talk about it anymore, but it's very sex oriented. All right. So we're going to do 1 through, what's a good number? Today's stuff almost show everything. Yeah, no, it showed everything. Not of him, well, his butt, but of her. I mean, she stood in front of a mirror, full-length mirror, naked as the day she was born, and had it was like, wow, the confidence for that woman to do that movie. I couldn't believe it. Hi, Franna, how you doing? Oh, well, welcome in. Did you read the book? We're past the book. We've already talked about the book. You can go back and watch the thing. And we all kind of went on the book. Yeah, it's always the female Sanders. Yeah, right? Oh, there was 1 or 2 movies I watched that I was like, dang. I couldn't believe it. I don't remember what they were. I'd share. Oh, shoot. Let me get out of this. It's saying everything I said. Okay, I'm going to do 1 through 25. So I'm going to say go. Hardly ever see full frontal of guys. I know. There was one show, and I can't remember what it was, but they did it. So I'm going to say go. Go. And you guys, 1 through 25, put your numbers in now to win this ATC. And you have to send me your address within a week, or I'm going to pick the second person on the list, because I really hate holding on to stuff for a long time. All right. So you do in Germany, Julie says. My mirror screen. My mirror says, oh my word. Let's not go there. Oh, I just couldn't believe her. Emma Thomas. She's got to be my age, 60 something. And Brianna again? And so she, full on, but the message of the movie was really interesting. I think a lot of women probably could relate to it. I just thought it was, well, I'm not going to tell you what I thought. I mean, you can have everybody's going to see something different in this movie. It's a very interesting movie. No, I don't think there was any special filters because she didn't look like great. You know, I mean, she looked great. No, she looked beautiful. She was beautiful, but she didn't have the soft filters. Do you guys remember like back in the day? I think it was Martha Stewart. Every time she did a show, she had her own special filters, or she wouldn't do it. So there was none of that. No soft glow, no soft lights. And I mean, you could just see every thing. So anyway. So did everybody put in a number? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. It was a double. Oh no, I don't think it was a double. Maybe though. Oh, I don't know. No, not for this one. Do a film these days. Well, just watch it and make your own determination whether you think it was or not. So did everybody put in a number 1 through 25 to win the beautiful Buddha? Brianna, pick a number. Laura, did you pick a number? Yeah, Laura's got a number. Julie's got a number. Does Kim have a number? Kim picked a number, right? Did I see a number? Kim, did you not want one? Or did you get one already? Or are you not here anymore? Okay. All right, we're gonna wait and see what Kim's doing. She might have left the building, but she'll come back. She'll always come back and find out what we're reading next. Well, she's got to be here because she's got to help us pick. No numbers. I'm overseas. That's okay. You can, Julie, because this is just a tiny little card. Julie, you're in. I've got one. I'm just waiting for the next book. Okay. All right. So, she's like, get on with it, Dawn. All right, stop. So I'm going to go ahead. That's it for the numbers. Let me generate the book. No way. The book is number 1. The number is number 1. Wait, can you see it? Number 1. So I think I saw number 2. So Laura. Julie, too late. But I think Laura's got a number 2. So number 1 was the winner. So Laura, this is going to come out to you. Okay. So now we did that. So Laura, congratulations, Laura. That is so funny. And Jules, next time, remember, if it's a small thing like this, you're in, because this won't cost me more than a couple of dollars to send overseas. I don't care. I don't ship overseas if it's big boxes or something. So Laura, congratulations. I have your address, Laura. So that's good. Okay. So here we go. Got a couple of books to pick from for next month. And then we got to choose a date and time. And I don't have yes, I do. So we've got 2. So this one is from Gail. Gail says, I have, Laura, I probably do. Sorry, Julie. Yeah, next time, honey. Yeah. So this is a book that came from Gail. Gail said to read this. And let me just tell you about it real quick. It's called Praise for Call Your Daughter Home. I don't know any of the people on the back. It was written in 2019, so it's fairly new, but it's called Gail, is this a oh, you haven't? So see, I do what you guys say sometimes. But Gail, is this a historical fiction? Can you tell us a little? You don't know much about it, or why did you want to read it, Gail? Can you comment on it while I'm reading this to everybody? So it's 1924, South Carolina, and the region is still recovering from the infamous boll weevil infestation that devastated the land and the economy. Gertrude, a mother of 4, must make an unconscionable decision to save her daughters from starvation or die at the hands of an abusive husband. Retta is navigating a harsh world as a first-generation freed slave still employed by the Collises, influential plantation proprietors who owned her family. Annie is the matriarch of the Coles family and must come to terms with the terrible truth that has ripped her family apart. These 3 women seemingly have nothing in common yet. As they unite to stand up to the terrible injustices that have long plagued a small town, they find strength in the bond that ties women together. Told in pitch-perfect voices of Gertrude, Retta, and Anna, Call Your Daughter Home is an audacious, timeless story about the power of family, deep buried secrets, and the ferocity of motherhood. And the author is Deb Spera. It's the author. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to read all that. So she's from Kentucky. So that's called Call Your Daughter Home. Emotional, timeless story. Okay. And then from Kim, we have The Lincoln Highway. So Call Your Daughter Home is shorter. Lincoln Highway is longer. But hold on. So Call Your Daughter Home is, I don't know how many pages. It's about 339. This one's a little bit bigger. White, not audacious. So this was Amy Towles, and this is written in 2021. Kim, can you tell us a little bit about this one? It's a master of absorbing sophisticated fiction, returns with stylish and propulsive novel set in the 1950s America. So, and it's written by this guy. Okay, so it is, this guy is Emor Towles, or Towless, I don't know. So in June of 1954, 18-year-old Emmett Watson is driven home to Nebraska by the warden of the juvenile work farm, where he has just served 15 months for involuntary manslaughter. Oh, gosh, at 18. His mother long gone, his father recently deceased, and the family farm foreclosed upon by the bank. Emmett's intention is to pick up his 8-year-old brother, Billy, and head to California where they could start their lives anew. But when the warden drives away, Emmett discovers that 2 friends from the work farm have hidden themselves in the trunk of the warden's car. Together, they have hatched an altogether different plan for Emmett's future, one that will take them all on a fateful journey in the opposite direction to the city of New York. Spanning just 10 days, I like a short story like that. Spanning in just 10 days and told from multiple points of view, Towles' third novel will satisfy fans of his multi-layered literary styling while providing them an array of new and richly imagined settings, characters, and themes. This book, though, I got to tell you, it's a whopping, I don't know if that's part of the story or not, so let me be fair here. Oh, yeah, it is. This sucker's a big one. This is 576 pages. Okay, called The Lincoln Highway. Kim on Amazon, is that the back of the book explanation? Oprah liked it, the Washington Post liked it, and Patchett liked it, and the New York Times gave it a good review. So we have these two. This one's a short one, this one's a long one. And then I'm going to throw one more into the mix as a summer read. And then I'm going to throw this one into the mix. I probably shouldn't do this, but maybe, I don't know. So I'm just going to throw this one into the read. It's an Ellen Hildebrand. And it's identical twin sisters who couldn't look more alike or live more differently. And I don't know anybody on the back of this one either. This one was written in 2017. Harper Frost is laid back, easygoing. She doesn't care what anyone thinks of her. She likes beer and a shot and wouldn't be caught dead wearing anything fashionable. Like her already. She's inherited her father's rundown house on Martha's Vineyard, but she can't keep a job, and her latest romantic disaster has an entire island talking. Tabitha Frost, I guess, yeah, they're twins, maybe. Are they twins? Yeah. Is dignified, refined. She prefers good wine and inherited the impeccable taste of her mother, the iconic fashion designer Eleanor Roxy Frost. She has inherited her mother's questionable parenting skills. Tabitha's teenage daughter, Ainsley, what a name, Ainsley, sounds like a snob already, is full of rebellion mode and that was mean of me, and flailing fashion boutique on Nantucket in a desperate need of cash. So anyway, so that's the summer read. So we have to decide what we want to read. And I will tell you what I'm leaning towards. On book, so I'm kind of, I don't know. Do you guys want to know what I want to know, what I'm leaning towards, or do you just want to put it out there what you're leaning towards? So we've got the beach read, Rolling on the Floor reviewer said that Parent Trap for seniors. Which one's the Parent Trap for seniors? This one? One of the reasons, Parent Trap. Which one, Gail, is the Parent Trap for seniors? This one? Oh, God. Okay, I got it. Maybe we don't want to read that one. No, yeah, you guys got to tell me. So, okay, here's my take, you guys. This is long. This looks long. This one looks really long to me, but I think if this, that's the only thing I would say about a read as in a book club is it's almost 600 pages. You're thinking the beach read too? Well, I was thinking this one, but it's short enough. You guys, this is short enough to where we could go with, I could say let's do both, but you don't have to read both. And I am going to agree. I think this one might be too long, but I want to read it. And, can I tell you the beauty of, Rindy says the beach read. Everybody wants the beach read. I don't want to do two because they are both fiction. Got it. Gotcha, Kim. I could read this on my own, Kim, too, because I do want to read this. Everybody's saying the beach read. And I can read this on my own and tell you what I think of it, too. Gail, I was thinking the first one, too. Julie's thinking this one. So far, it looks like the beach reads in the head. Me and Julie are kind of on the same page of this one. But Julie, you and I can read this and this. But I mean, I don't know if I'll get through them both, but I'll try. But I'm thinking a nice, fun beach read. You read the Identicals. Oh, okay. So what did you think of it, Julie? Did you like it? Was it fluffy? You're going to read both, Gail? Okay. I'm probably going to read this one too. Because it's small. It's short. I'm going to read this one later. But for the group, we have to pick one for the group. So, okay. So let's narrow it down to these two then. Aren't I terrible? I suck at this book club stuff. It was Fluffy. Fluffy's good. Fluffy's good. Fluffy is good. We need Fluffy right now. So Fluffy is good. So let's take the Lincoln Highway out of it. Looks really good though. And we're going to think between these two. So, and while you guys are telling me which ones we're going to do, so let's do it again between those two. Hi, Paul. Let me tell you about my library. I was going to tell you a second ago. They stopped making you bring books back, and they don't give you any, no fees. So Regina says, call your daughter. Okay, we've got it. Okay, so I'm going to try to write this down. So we have we have a call daughter, and we have call your daughter. Somebody help me. Yeah, Gail. So I can't remember what you guys said. So Ray said beach read. So we have one for call your daughter, and here's the beach read. And we have Ray said that. And Gail said, one. So Regina said, call your daughter. Gail said, call your daughter. Ray said, beach read. Thank you, Gail. I had a feeling. I'd rather read call your daughter. Columbia said, Kim said beach read. Julie said, call your daughter. Okay. Who else is voting here? We got 3-1 right now, you guys. So we need some more votes. Gail said she's going to read both. Gail, but so Gail's going to read both. So I'm going to put you down in both. Can I do that? See, I don't know what I'm doing. Wendy Wesley says, I'd join in for your call your daughter, but won't read it again. You've already read it? Wendy, you've already read Call Your Daughter, did you say? What's going Yeah, you can block him if you want to, if he's being weird. Gail's busy right now. She can't vote. So Ray said beach read. I'm kind of going back. Wendy said beach read. So I'm going to put Wendy down for beach read. Wendy. Julie said she already read it. Gail said she's going to read both. Regina, I got you down for Call Your Daughter. Gail, Gail's going to say call your daughter. Oh, Gail. It looks like call your daughter's going to win. Okay. So it looks like call your daughter's the one we're going to read. And if I can, and I think I'll probably whip through it pretty fast, but honestly, I started this one, Lisa Jewell, but I'm not making you guys read any more of my thriller for a while. That's just me. I stick to the thrillers because I'm a thriller kind of girl. But it looks like Gail won the Call Your Daughter Home. And so we should just stick to one book a month, because even now it's hard to get through, especially with summer, you guys. I think we're doing really good. So let's go ahead and choose a date and a time for our next meeting, our meeting of the minds. So in July, it looks like the 21st or the 28th. What do you guys think? And was 3 o'clock good for you guys? The 21st or the 28th? I love Lisa Jewell. You don't like Lisa Jewell? Is that you like her or you don't? Please no, I have not read it either. Don't blame me if it isn't any good. The 21st, I got the 20. So Kim's going for the 21st. I'm thinking the 21st as well. So the 21st is 3 o'clock good for everybody, book club. And Kim, let me tell you who the author is on this. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Deb Spera, Spera. I know. I love Lisa Jewell. I love her. I'm BA Paris, Lisa Jewell. I'm in, because I don't have to worry about this book. I'm probably going to read really fast. I'm probably going to go ahead and finish this book off and then read this one. But I'm going to try to get back into reading more at night and stop watching so many movies, so many really bad movies. Because you just noticed I watched a lot of really bad movies this month. Oh, you will? Okay, because I've got more. Okay, can we do a thriller next month, you guys? Please, 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 please. So maybe I'll save this. All right, I'll save this for next month. And then I'll read these, and maybe I'll start the Lincoln Highway. Yeah, okay. I'll save this for next month. Yeah, less TV. Okay, I'll save this for next month. So Lisa Jewell next month. Have you read this, Kim? Let me tell you just when it was written. 2020, it's new. Okay, I'll save this for next month. I'll put that down on my notes as Lisa Jewell Book Club. I only got to page 27, so no big deal. And I always use this bookmark that one of you guys sent this to me. I don't know who. And it's not something that says life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. You read it first and then decide if we should read it. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. All right, ladies. So we did good. We're done. And I'm going to go for a walk. And I'm probably going to be really hot because I drank wine. I didn't finish it, though. Lightweight. Oh, thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I know it's a lot. And I'll see you this weekend for a fatty patty because I'm dying to glue some crap. Need to do that. Thank you, Kim, as always, for being here. Gail, thank you for taking care of the Paul. Thank you, Wendy, Julie, Ray, Laura, everybody. Thank you guys so much. This was a fast one, and that's okay. I don't want to go over an hour. I usually don't like to go over an hour. So thank you, Regina. Yeah, 3 o'clock. Thank you for coming. Anybody I might have missed? Like, there's not a million people here. I don't know. Well, hello. Hello, Linda, and goodbye. I'm sorry you missed us, too. So this is the book we're reading next month, Call Your Daughter Home. This is a Gail pick. So it better be good, Gail. Just kidding. Have a great day, you guys. Love you all so much. And I'll see you this weekend for a fatty patty. It's not going to be live. I need to sit down with some of the stuff that I have. And I really want to just glue some crap. And I don't want to read chat. I like to just glue the crap and not read the chat when I'm doing the fatty patty. Sometimes I like to do it. But today when I do it, I need to just sit down and actually just do it. So anyway, so thanks again, you guys. Appreciate y'all so much. I'm going to give you some hugs and kisses here. And I will see you next time. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. Bye, guys. Love you. See you soon.